And when they came in thinking that they were going to put you in your place, make sure you remember that you're beneath them and that you're powerless and they have all the power, they was met with the queen energy, this maternal energy. And if you didn't have no kids, you was just protecting your energy as if your own energy was your own child, or your own being was your own child. You decided that your energy, yourself, your being, your energy, probably even your yoni, was sacred treasure. And it's something about you saying, what led you back to me? Because once you cleanse your energy, it's like everybody followed the rainbow, and then when they got to the end of the rainbow, it was you. And they were expecting the same thing, that yoni box, that flower, okay, that succulent sap. And then they was faced with, you know what, mother effers, I'm responsible for my energy. And I know what I was going through when I was giving my energy to you hoes. Y'all was making me feel beneath you. Y'all was trying to make me feel powerless. And it was only capable of happening because I was giving you up my yoni. Y'all was leaving shadows behind in my yoni. And now, since I cleared all that out, I'm trying to come back inside and get these attachments and shit and soul ties. Particularly a soul tie here. This wasn't just any old particular attachment. This was a soul tie. Somebody here could have felt entitled to your energy. Because you realized the whole time that they were bad company. They was like, why wouldn't I tell you no to this yoni or to my succulent flower, pussy lips? You are taking offense to that. And this could be energies or a particular person where if they say no, you know, it's final. But when you say no, your no can't be final? What? That's why it's coming out the side. You'd rather be happy than right. You're responsible for what you say and do. You are not responsible for whether or not people freak out about it. So somebody here, you told them, like, you ain't getting this yoni no more, and they completely freaked out. You ain't getting none of this succulent sap, and they completely freaked out. And here we go with people not recognizing your energy after you come through with this transformation, igniting your passions and all your manifestations. You was never focused on sexual satisfaction anymore. And if sexual satisfaction came, some of these soul ties, or this person in particularly, never even got you to orgasm. It's time to say what needs to be said. Yep. And you have to choose up real quick. Yep, the stage was set. After you cleared your energy from these individuals, the stage was set. Do I go with the motherfuckers who can't make me orgasm, or do I go with the ones who could make me orgasm? And then the ones that could make you orgasm, let's just say that they're non-existent. So you got your energy to where, hold on, daddy energy only, because none of you motherfuckers, not even one of you, or just this person, but you treated me bad. Okay? Whether they made you orgasm or not, it was all in how they treated you. So you like, I don't want no sexual satisfaction from bad company no more. Hell no. Joke's on you if you think that you was going to come over here after I cleared my energy, because most of these people don't even know what you did. Like, they're like, what did you do? There's something just so different about you. And this is the fairy deck too, so yeah, it was a fairy. This person wanted to be attached to you. You were another element to them that they can use. The sacred treasure, like a malachite stone. Somebody here, you could be using malachite. Somebody here, when they would get into you, your yoni, your flower box, okay, your petals, they would come out having visions, okay? Somebody, while they're stroking and doing all that, they would have visions while they're inside you, okay? Some, let's say some had visions of, starting a family with you, but some was in your yoni box stroking it up and having visions about how they were going to be successful, how they were going to make money. But then, what the fuck? Not with you? This is why vaginal steaming is essential. It's like you keep replaying this person's face in your mind's eye of how confused they were looking. They were astonished. Vaginal steaming. Your vaginal steaming brought in all this temptation. Because everybody started to remember or feel that urge, or they felt the soul tie snap or disintegrate. And he was like, hold on. What happened to my sacred treasure? What happened to my secret yoni box? What happened to my elemental box? What happened to my Pandora's box? What happened to my biggest temptation? Then all this temptation came into you thinking that you would give it up. But you already knew better not to. Once you started to get the hang of your own energy again, I'm telling you, I don't know if you had to clear your energy from one particular person or a few. But I know it was one particular person who completely thought that you were powerless and beneath them. And you had to show them otherwise. Mother Nature. Yeah, this could have happened outside. You could have been looking at nature. It's like your aura was different. Everything was different about you. Your scent was different. You're like, what the hell did you do? They came in thinking that they was going to seize the day and make you take off your panties. Probably talk you out of your panties. Something scared them. You scared them. Your frequency scared them too. It was new. It was fresh. And then they finally realized that, what the fuck? They're not beneath me. This person is a real queen. This person has real maternal energy. This person is a real sacred goddess. All right? Even the way that you're protecting your energy. It be these motherfuckers, these men that know, like, if this bitch is having sex with me, I'm a fucking nobody. I treat bitches wrong. I'm only in the yoni for this particular reason and in that particular instance. And that's it. I don't even care if I make a bitch orgasm. That's how they be. So to give them up so you can get your manifestations back, why not? Because they will give you up to get their riches and fame after using your yoni box to manifest. You're adapting to all these new manifestations coming in. The elements, Mother Nature is definitely helping you. This is somebody who put you on the front porch thinking that the universe or Mother Nature wouldn't take care of you. Somebody here, I'm seeing a vision of somebody kicking you out, right? They show other visuals of this. People are making videos about it, how, a husband or a man is kicking out his wife, but there's going to be a man right there taking in her bags, whether that be a neighbor or somebody else. They're like, oh, you're trying to throw away a good thing. But for somebody here, I see a vision of a man trying to kick you out and put you on the front porch, and they start to walk away, and they hear a whole bunch of crows and animals and dogs barking, cats meowing. It's like the neighborhood going crazy. If they have animals inside the house themselves, everything going crazy. And they're like, what the fuck? They got scared. Probably this person lived alone or by themselves, and they know that they just put you out on the porch, and they were so scared that they just doubled back. They was already going to double back to you. They just wanted to make you feel like shit. But here they go doubling back to the door. And it was just, you could have been standing there for 12 seconds. To them, 30 seconds, probably a minute. Oh, she's supposed to still be at the door. No. You was gone. It's like you vanished magically. So this person's saying, oh, when you left, the universe just started taking care of you, didn't it? And you're like, yeah, the universe completely did start taking care of me. Completely did. Yeah. It's time to say what needs to be said. In an instant, too, you told this person, and they could feel the power coming from you. You said something on the lines of, if I stayed with you and I took this path of keeping this soul tie, this connection to you, I would never be sexually satisfied in any way in life. I was your sacred treasure, but guess what? Now I'm for to be hidden treasure. I feel a lot of men's energy going through this right now. And a lot of feminine energies. One way that they was taking advantage of you and being an asshole is your yoni box. Because you was giving them access to it. And whatever you said, of course you was right. But this motherfucker ain't listening to you. Because we have here, riddle me this, find your voice. This motherfucker didn't want you to feel powerful. And your voice is a power. It's the throat chakra. So you told this person what needed to be said. And they went through their waves of emotion, and so did you. It's not like you tried to energy harvest off of them, but hell yeah, you got. It's about your satisfaction. You must have sexually satisfied a lot of men, probably, and for somebody here, one particular soul tie in general. Called your energy back. Joke's on you, motherfucker. Now they're calling you the narcissist. Now they're saying you're being stingy with your energy. Now they're saying you're the bad guy. Whatever was said and it needed to be said, this person would do this to you. Say something, say that the joke is on you just because they're using your yoni box to get energy and to manifest things for themselves. And then they will feel something from you, that dread, that anger, no satisfaction. But after this, you keeping your energy to yourself, the joke's on them now, and you feel this wave of emotion from them. And if you have no interest in sucking in that energy to get satisfaction, the way that they was getting satisfaction, the waves of emotion is just I'm hearing singularity, your energy, your bubble. You probably don't want to suck in nothing from this person, even the satisfaction of them crying in your face or feeling guilty. This cleansing has everything to do with your magnetic attraction. And even when you cleanse your energy, it still brought them in. It still attracted them in. This is why they say it's your decision if you take these motherfuckers back or not when they come back. This is that once you've done the work. Vaginal steaming, spiritual baths, sage cleansing, cleaning your home day in, day out, doing that for a particular time in a particular fashion. Let me get one more card for you're a badass. Yeah, it came right back out. Decide you'd rather be happy than motherfucking right. And keep your head high. Because these are people that you came into their life and you was on your high horse. And there's nothing wrong with you being on your high horse. But you came across energies that weren't on their high horse. So they're looking up at you and they want to bring you down. So I'm going to end the reading there and I'm going to hop back on with another one.